Namaste everybody. Yoga can help to relieve menstrual cramps and other symptoms and is generally safe to practice yoga during the period. Some yoga poses that relieve menstrual cramps. But before we go further practice, kindly please press the like button, subscription button and bell icon. Because if you wouldn't press the bell icon, the notification wouldn't reach to you whenever we upload the new video. So find the first notification, please press the bell icon and let's chant Om and prayer.
To chant mantra Om 3 times. And this Om for this specific practice is going to be very earthy. Try to keep your focus and energy and the sound in the lower centers while you're chanting. Now let's take a deep breath in and begin. With each Om going deeper down. And now humbly lower your head down, bowing to the Mother Earth, to the Father Sky, to the gods and goddesses, to your body temple. And then lift your head up, straighten your spine, and rub your hands together vigorously to feel the heat, to activate the fire in between your hands. And while you're doing so, keep breathing into your palms, keep feeling the heat. And when your palms are really hot, then place them over your closed eyelids and on the third eye, the space between your eyebrows, and just observe the warmth traveling from your palms to your skin, the facial skin, softening and melting facial features, warming the eyes, the subtle muscles around your eyes, eye nerves. And when you're ready, blink a few times and move your palms away from your face, looking into your palms. And then release your hands down. This practice is designed especially for women during or just before their periods. The asanas in this complex will help to elevate period cramps and as well as bring relief for the lumbar region. Also, this practice in general will bring sense of grounding and reload for the nervous system. So also I will use a couple of tools for this class. It's a bolster, 2 blocks, a cushion and a strap. No stress whatsoever if you don't have those all at home. So instead of bolster, you can use a firmly rolled blanket. Instead of cushion, just use a home cushion, and you can substitute strap with a scarf or a belt. So please prepare everything. You can put this video on pause, prepare, and then come back on your mat. Pause, please. Pause. And now please take a comfortable position, sitting with your legs crossed, with your spine straight. And now bring your fingertips just close to your hips on the fingertips and stretch out of your low back. Reach up through the crown of the head. Keep your spine erect and open up your shoulders. Now feel the stretch from your pubic bone to your diaphragm, and from the diaphragm to your collarbones, from the collarbones all the way to the head. And then without losing the stretch in your spine, bring your hands in front of your chest in Pranam Mudra, in a humble prayer position with your elbows wide open, your shoulder blades moving towards each other and down, as if you want to put them into the back pockets of your pants. Now gently close your eyes. Bring your chin in parallel with the ground and feel how your right palm is touching your left and left is touching your right. So equal pressure from the both palms. Feel the whole right side of your body and the whole left side of your body. And now imagine that you're merging both of the sides into the center. And you're becoming whole, one, calm, focused, and ready for the practice. Now for the next couple of moments, just observe your breath. Observe your breath in your nostrils and the tip of your nose. And feel how the air is streaming from the outside world inside, through the nostrils, through the trachea, into the lungs, and even down into your belly. And with exhalation, the air is moving up from your belly, from your lungs, through trachea, throat, nostrils, and back into the out world. Observe the movement of the air in and out, like nothing else exists. Your mind become one-pointed, very alert for the breath. And now, move your attention to the lower centers of your body, into the Muladhara chakra, Svadhisthana chakra. And we're going to lift your head up and take your wide stretch up. On an inhalation, interlock your fingers and press your hands up towards the sky without suppressing your fingers. Just feel the elongation from your armpits to your elbows, from the elbows to your wrists, and push the inner edges of your palms into the sky. Stretch your spine here. Take a deep breath in and fully out, and another deep breath in and out. Now release your hands down. Stretch your legs in front of you for the relief and shake them, improving the circulation. And maybe beat them on the ground, on the floor, on your mat. All right, and now we are preparing to move to the first asana of this complex, which is Supta Titili Asana, or reclining butterfly pose. Please take either your bolster or a blanket rolled firmly. We want it to have alongside the mat. And come into a seated position, Tadasana. With your feet together, flex your feet and then feel how you're moving the inner edges of your feet out of yourself and the outer edges towards yourself. All right. Now keeping your spine straight, prepare to recline back. And when you're doing so, tuck your tailbone under and recline back. Lie down. You can also now bend your knees, lift your tailbone, the coccyx up, and we want to move the coccyx now away from your lumbar spine, like stretching and elongating your lower back, and place your sacrum and coccyx on the ground. Then Delicately stretch one leg, stretch the other leg on the ground. Bring your arms now over your head. Give your body first a really good stretch here. Inhale and exhale. Create now a Trimurti Mudra, palms together, and move the outer edges of your palms away from each other. So index fingers and thumbs together, and place them on your lower back. Your thumbs under your navel button. Now bend your knees. Bring your heels as close to your perineum as you can and open your knees wide. Feet together, firmly pressed one into another. Close your eyes now when you get ready and just melt here. Allow your body to settle in, and this is a very restorative, passive pose. So feel the opening of your inner thighs. Feel the opening of the perineum. This pose is truly amazing during that very humble, vulnerable period of time. Hip opening affects our nervous system and also help to release period cramps. Now your Trimurti Mudra activates the sacral chakra. It is also drawing our attention into that, and we are stimulating a venous outflow from the pelvis region. And here just stay and observe. Breathe into your sacral chakra. Feel the opening of your hips with each exhalation, your knees coming lower, and muscles of your inner thighs becoming longer. Relax as much as you can here, and you can stay here for 1 minute, for 2, 3, 4, 5, as long as you wish, as long as it feels good for you. Here we're paying attention to keep natural curve in the cervical area of the spine. So do not press your back of your neck into the surface you're lying on. Keep it soft. Your breath is slightly deeper than normal. And for this practice, we're going to stay here just for another 10 counts. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath in from the abdomen. And now exhale completely, and with this exhalation, imagine that your body is melting even more. You're losing control of your body and totally getting relaxed. Then release your hands down. Gently open your eyes. Stretch your legs. So first bring your knees together and stretch your legs out forward. Roll to one side of the body and come again to a seated position. Now move the bolster away from your way and keep the strap very handy somewhere. And again, take supine position, lying down. Supta Tadasana. With your feet together, flex your feet, centralize your body. And now, bend your right knee. We're moving now to Supta Padangusthasana. Stretch your right leg all the way up to a 90-degree angle and keep pressing your hips into the ground. Now if you're using straps, you can strap the ball of your right foot, keep your leg together, keep your leg straight, and push the knee to the back side. Now inhale and exhale to prepare. Relax your body and mind, and keep your left leg active here. Active means flex your foot, feel your thigh and roll it slightly inwards. And then when you're ready, keep pulling your leg slightly towards yourself. Find the silver lining. Don't go into your extremes. Know your boundaries. Feel very positive effect of this asana. And when you settle in, now we start the internal work here. First, observe the sensations at the back of your leg. Feel the stretch in your gluteus muscles, hamstrings, calf. And on each exhalation, maybe move this leg a little bit closer towards the body. Feel the subtle movement in your body temple. Try to move from the gross sensation to the more subtle sensations. You can also keep your attention here on your Svadhisthana chakra that is located approximately 4 fingers down from your navel button, and all the chakras are set closer to the spinal cord. Keep breathing in and out, and you can again stay here for as long as you want, as long as you can, and as long as it feels good. Feel the positive effect of this asana, and let's count here. We're going to stay for another 10 counts, but if you would like to stay longer, you can pause the video and enjoy this asana. 10, 9, 8, 7, and do not overwhelm your shoulders, your chest, keep them soft. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, everyone. So keep your leg as it is, or if you need to relax a little bit, do so. Otherwise, bring your left hand on your left hip, press it down, and on your next exhalation, move your right leg to the right side of the body. Try to keep it closer to the torso without moving it back. Keep it closer to the body. Keep the strap in one arm, left hand on your hip, pressing it down without lifting it up. And now focus on the opening of the inner thighs, of your groins, of your hips. Feel also the stretch in your lower abdominal. Keep your shoulder blades nicely grounded. And again, focus here on your lower centers. Try to relax whatever you're able to relax here and breathe. Breathe into your belly. Inhale. Belly out. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, navel is rising up towards the sky. Exhale, navel button is falling down. And another 10 counts. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now very gently and delicately lift your leg all the way up. One more time, just check here if you can go just a little bit deeper. With care and love towards yourself. And then relax the leg, release the strap. Inhale, and with exhalation, lower your leg down, keep it straight, activate the core muscle, and release. Well done. Centralize yourself. Inhale and exhale, and prepare to take this whole sequence to the other side. Now as you inhale, lift your left leg up towards the sky. Keep it straight if you can, flex your foot. Your right leg is doing Tadasana, is straight, and activate your foot, flex your foot, and roll your thigh slightly inwards. Keep it active. Now again, if you're using a strap, strap the ball of the foot. Inhale, deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly pull this leg closer to your torso. Feel the opening of the back of your left leg this time. And focus here on relaxation of your hips. Keep natural curve in your cervical spine. And then settle into this pose. Find the position that works positively for your body. Do not overwhelm yourself, do not overwhelm your chest. Relax your shoulders, relax your collarbones, and also relieve tension from your neck and throat. Very soft through your facial features. And again, this is a passive pose for a long hold. It's like a yin style when we are just finding the position and then keeping it still for some period of time. We have 10 more seconds here. Breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Deep breath in and fully out. And again, deep breath in. And with exhalation, go just a little bit deeper into this pose. And now prepare to open the leg to the left side. Keep the strap or your leg into your left hand. Put your right hand on your hip. Deep breath in. And with your exhalation, slowly, delicately move it all the way to the left side. Lower it down. Go as deep as you can. Again, explore the range of the motion. Keep your right leg active. Imagine that you are elongating your body from your heel to the crown horizontally. And also you are stretching yourself from the left heel to the right heel diagonally. With your next exhalation, relax your hands and arms. Relax your shoulders. Feel your chest and soften it. Feel your abdomen and soften it. Keep your attention on your pelvic region. Breathe into the pelvic region. And let's count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you want to stay longer here, feel free to do so. Otherwise, on your next to the sky. Check yourself if you can go a little bit deeper into this pose. And then release your arms, place it down alongside your body, and you release your leg down. Inhale and bring your arms over your head. Give your body a really good stretch here. And release. All right. So the next position is supported bridge pose. For the supported bridge pose, I'm going to use a block. So keep your block handy, lie down, and again please bend your knees, bring your heels as close to your buttocks as you can, feet in parallel with one another, knees are pointing up towards the sky, arms alongside your body, palms facing down. Now I really would like you to soften whatever you're able to soften here. But be ready to come into this pose. Now as you inhale, lift your pelvis up. Take the block and we're going to use a second stage of this block, middle height setting under the sacrum. Quite important here, your lumbar spine is free. This block is under the bone structure here. So now we're ready to move a little bit forward. Keep your arms alongside the body, palms facing down, activate them. And now lift your left leg and lower it down. Lift your and straight right leg and lower it down. Try to keep your legs together or just slightly apart, hip distance apart. Pontoon pose before we move to half supported bridge pose. So here, keep your feet slightly active, but do not overwhelm your legs. Here, feel a nice opening in your sacroiliac joint. Relax your shoulders, and again, keep soft your facial features. We're going to stay here just for a few more moments. It's a very nice stretch for lower abdomen, for the groins, the lower abdominal muscles, stretching and also opening the chest. Stretching psoas muscle. And breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in and fully out. And again, if you would like to stay here longer, feel free to do so. And now, bend your knees, pop your feet on the ground. Now we're moving a little bit higher if you have the range of your motion. If you don't have range of your motion, then stay where you are. If you're moving forward, lift your pelvis higher and bring the block to the highest setting. Again, under your coccyx, under your sacrum. Keep your knees in line with your hips. Hips in line with your knees, knees in line with your heels. And here, settle in. A very nice release for the lumbar region of your spine. Try to relax here your pelvic floor muscles as well as your low back. And now for the next moment, for the next minute, close your eyes. Feel the pose. Merge with this pose. Observe your sensations from the gross to the subtle. Observe your heartbeat. Notice the pulsation in your body, vibrations. Relax your eyes and muscles around your eyes. Let's stay here for another 5 counts. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift your pelvic up, release the block, put it aside, and now start rounding your spine from your upper back to the middle, lower back, and slowly release your tailbone down. Now hug your knees in, bring your hips closer to your belly. Clip your thighs to your belly. Maybe hug your elbows. Bhavana Muktasana, wind relief pose. And also, it's a very nice stretch for low back. Do not lift your tailbone or coccyx too high. Bring it down. And now as you inhale, lift your head up and bring your nose to your knees and breathe into the space of your knees. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Well done. Now lower your head down, roll to the side of the body, and come to a seated position to practice Paschimottanasana, a forward bend pose. Intense stretch of the back of the legs and back. So sit straight with your legs together, feet together, and flex your feet. You can remove the excess tissues from the sit bones. And you can also use bolster or blankets or cushions for this position. So, and now stretch your back. Lift out of your low back, from the low back to your shoulder blades, from the shoulder blades all the way to the crown, and then lift your arms up over your head. Do the inner movement of your triceps towards your ears. Palms are facing each other. Bring your fingers together. Now as you inhale, elongate your spine. And with exhalation, keep stretching your spine. Keep this elongation. Move from your belly all the way down. And either grab hold of your big toes or of your feet, of your ankles. Or if you can't reach to your ankles, you can grab hold of your shins. And we're trying to go as low as possible. So here, as this is a restorative practice for this class, you can use bolster, lean down, hug the bolster, and relax and release here. Giving your head a support, giving your heart a support. And also when you're hugging the bolster, it also gives you this very cozy sensation. Cozy, safe, like you're cocooning and relaxing. And this period of time for women, just before the periods or during the periods, is very vulnerable period of time. And sometimes we lose the self-confidence. Sometimes we lose the self-worthiness. Yeah, we feel very low in the energy, and all our attention is drawn inwards. Yeah, we are less sociable. We want to more rest down, yeah, and be less outgoing. So here, when you are resting in this pose, meditate on the good qualities of yourself, on your strengths. Think about that you are worthy, that you have space in your life, in this earth, that you are loved, that you are cared. And stay here for as long as you can. You can also focus here on your Muladhara chakra, Svadhisthana chakra. And for the frames of this body, we're going to stay here for another 5 counts. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, when you're ready, lift your arms up through the elongation. Come all the way up and release your arms down. So release the blocks. And now please sit with your legs wide open. So here again, explore the range of your motion. Open it into the angle that works best for you. And take your inner thighs and move it now up towards the sky and back. Yeah, the movement up and back. So here we're opening the thighs, keeping your knees and toes pointing up towards the ceiling. And now as you inhale, lift your arms up over the head. And again, the internal movements of your triceps towards your ears. Inhale. Now as you exhale, move as low as you can. Keep rotating your inner thighs, up and back. And now move your hands down, place in front of you. Slightly move towards your body. And before we move to the intense stretch, we're going to do cat and cow position that will help to release fascias and ligaments and tendons. So like a seated cat and cow, as if we're doing it in the Marjariyasana. Now as you inhale, arch your spine and move your elbows towards each other. Lift your head up and try to and up towards the ceiling. Now as you exhale, round here, moving your coccyx forward and chin to chest. Inhale and arch. Exhale and round. In breath and out breath. Mobilizing the spine and preparing to go for the deep stretch. It's a great preparatory pose. And you can find your rhythm moving all together with your breath, coordinating movements with the breath. Inhale, exhale, in breath, out breath, and back into the neutral spine position. And from here we're moving forward from your pelvis, not from the spine curling down, but keep the spine straight and try to move your belly button down, your chest down, your chin down. And you can bring one hand in front of you, the other forearm on your forearm, forehead on your forearms. No stress if you can't reach down. You can use any elevations like the bolster, the blocks, anything that you can find, cushions, make a pile of your cushions and just lean down, rest down here. Again, it's a wonderful position for this period of time. Focus on the opening in your groins, stretch of your inner thighs, opening in the lumbar area, the sacroiliac joint, get a very nice stretch here. Again, focus your entire attention in the lower centers. Breathe into those lower centers. Activate them. And let's count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now as you inhale, lift your torso up. Come into the neutral spine position. Now grab hold of your knees and move them towards each other, closing them. Clip your elbows and hug your legs in. Close your eyes. Elongate your spine. Move your ribs up towards the ceiling. Shoulders away from your ears. Feel the closing now of your hips. Now gently open your eyes and take a comfortable position with your spine straight. Sitting down, and we're closing this session with a short meditation. Making a Yoni Mudra, interlacing your fingers, and then index fingers and thumbs together. And bring this Yoni Mudra below your navel button to activate the sacral chakra again, to innate the feminine energy, the creative energy. This also helps to calm down your mind. And then move again your entire attention into your lower abdomen, into your womb. Go deeper, withdrawing the sensual organs from the outside world and inverting them, going down deep into yourself, exploring your microcosm. Your breath is natural, is spontaneous. You don't need to control it, don't need to change your breath. Just allow it to be as it is. Allow all the experience to come in. Allow this experience to unwrap in front of you. Be very attentive. Feel your breath and listen to your breath. Listen to the movements down deep into your belly. Beautiful. And now bring your palms in front of your chest in a humble prayer position. And we're going to end the session. And let's chant all together. 1 time Om, 3 times Shanti. Inhale to begin. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And humbly lower your head down, being grateful to the Mother Earth, to the space, to the higher energies, to the cosmos, to the universe, to the absolute, to the all divine energies that you believe in. And a gentle smile on your face, smiling to yourself, smiling to the space, to your beloved people, to your family and friends. Let's rub the palms together. Feel the heat, and again place over your closed eyelids. And then move your palms away, look into your palms, and release your hands down. Thank you very much for joining me for this session. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you feel so good after that. And if you enjoyed it, you can also click like and maybe leave a comment so that we know your feedback and we can create something else for you. Namaste.